Welcome, 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 everyone. Can you all hear me? I'm playing music today. It's so loud in my ears. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Welcome to the show, to the thing, to the monthly giveaway. We have to do it every month. We have to give away all the stuff every month. It's gonna be a short one. I have a bunch of stuff to give away. We're gonna give it away. And then I have to clean the house because it's Sunday and it's house cleaning day, apparently. That's a thing. That is a thing that we do at this house now, apparently. I found a dead mouse in my house yesterday when I came home from work. One of the cats was kind enough to murder it, but not kind enough to do anything with the body. So yeah, it's house cleaning day. I don't like mice. It was a little guy, a little baby mouse. The link to my Discord is invalid. That's weird. Shouldn't be. I'll double check it. I'll check it later. I'll check it after the stream. It is what it is. I'll fix it. We're going to be giving away a bunch of stuff. Let's just show it off, shall we? I think it's this button. Yes, it's this button here. I don't need my mouse on there. So, Titan Shield. If you guys saw, I did a video yesterday about Titan Shield. They were kind enough to give me some spare sleeves for this giveaway. So I got 2 prizes here for the Titan Shields. Now these guys are, if you watch my video, you'll know that these are not tournament worthy in my opinion, but they're great for everything else. You know, your casual deck, or if you just want to protect them for a collection. You know, you go into your locals just for a Friday night Lorcana, or whatever night you guys do it. These are great for that. But if you plan to go to the DLC, these are not great for that. I'm 99% sure that if you make it to day 2 and then they conduct the deck checks, they're going to look at your sleeves and tell you you need new sleeves. Because there's some defects on the edges, which could be misconstrued as marked cards. And you don't want to get in trouble for that. But outside of that, they're pretty great for everything else. We're giving away the booster box. There's probably something really great in here. Probably. I mean, I can't know for sure, but I'm positive there's something fantastic in here. And then I have this game mat. Now I'm going to sign this game mat. This will be the only game mat of mine that I sign. And in case you're wondering, this game mat is in fact this mat right there. That's the one we're giving it away. This particular one here is my personal copy, but this guy I'm going to sign. I'll probably sign it right above the Winter's Lorcana, just because it's kind of dark everywhere anyway. Maybe I'll send it on the side right here where it's nice and bright. But yeah, giving that guy away as well. This thing with the shipping, because of the way the website works with the shipping, this thing's $45. That's nutso. And of course, I do have every variant of all of my mats. They're so cool. I love these things. Now, Max Illuminary made this guy. This is a lore counter. It's got my polar bear on it. I'll try my best to show you guys without the camera going fuzzy. It's got my polar bear. You can kind of make out the details in the polar bear's face there. It has the lore pip in here. It's this beautiful white on both sides. And we designed it so it was smaller than the originals. So I have an original here. This is an original and is so much bigger. There we go. Oh, my dumb face is in the way. Let me hide my dumb face. Oh, be gone, dumb face. There we go. So this is an original. It has the swoop. So that's the only compromise. We had to give up the swoop. But you get this much sleeker. It's shorter. It's thinner. It fits in your game bag way better. This guy does not really fit in my game bag. I kind of stuffed it in. Barely made it work. This guy I don't have to worry about at all. Of course, this thing moves to track your lore total, which is super cool. And then additionally, it looks really nice on the bell playmat. I'm sure you guys may have seen that video against Spirit Feet. Pretty sure I used this lore counter for the bell mat. It just matches so nice. It's fantastic. So yeah, Max Illuminary has made this. I have had people ask me how you can get your hands on one. So he's not selling them. However, if you shoot him a message on Discord, he might be able to work with you. No guarantees on that, but that is a possibility for sure. And then I'm giving away 3 more things outside of that. Let's turn my dumb face back on. Hey, there's my dumb face again. 3 more things are going to be given away. I'm going to be giving away 3 things of your choice from my Printify shop, which I believe is linked down below as well. So you can check out what's on there. 3 different people are each going to get to choose 1 item. And I will just ship it to you. Simple as that. So if you're like, hey, Winter, I want one of these game mats. I want this game mat. Okay. You want it. I'll send it to you. These things are super sick. I was worried that they were going to be super thin, but they are thick. They got this heavy stitching on the border. I think of all the stuff I made, the game mats are my favorite. And then, of course, there are t-shirts. I've been wearing these every day since I got them. I have a shirt for every day now. I can wear a Winter's Lorcana shirt every day of the week. I have to do the laundry twice a week so I can keep the rotation going, but I can do it. Now, let's give this stuff away, shall we? There we go. That's the page I want. Now I'll grab my little notepad so I can write down winners' names. We're going to start with the grand prize so everyone has an equal chance of winning the booster box. But I do want to ask your guys' opinions because as winners are selected, your name comes off the list, so you're not eligible to win another prize after you've won something. Which means I want everyone to have a chance to win the booster box, so that's why this is going first. But after that, I can't decide what I think is better. Would you guys rather have the biggest opportunity to win the signed playmat or the lore counter? Let me know. There's not a lot of you in here, so you guys have a lot of power in deciding which will be the second spin of the wheel. But let me know, and we'll do that one second. But while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and spin this wheel. This is for the booster box. A box of shimmering skies. And it looks like the winner is going to be... There's only 35 people in this month, which is fantastic for drawings. Timothy! Alright, let's write your name down right here so I don't lose it. Congratulations, you just won a box of shimmering skies. Alright, we shall remove the name. Alright, we're gonna wait a few seconds. Blaze says the playmat. That's what I'm waiting for. Queen Mother says the playmat. I got 2 for the playmat so far. Are we gonna see we're gonna see anybody taking a different route? Alright. I'm gonna give it just a few more seconds. While we're waiting, we can all just enjoy that guy right there. Right there. There he is. That's Mr. Death. That's my kitty cat. He tells me every day he wants to be YouTube famous. And now he is. Alright. Few seconds are up. Playmat it is. We're spinning for the playmat. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Signed playmat is going to go to... Oh, the Beavers! That was a close one. Alright, let me just get your name jotted down. And of course, naturally, I wrote it down next to the wrong price because obviously I have the lore counter written down first. Because why wouldn't I? There. Let's get rid of his name next to the lore counter because that's not what he won. Got the playmat. There we go. Awesome. That means the lore counter is next. Let's go ahead and remove the name. Good luck, everyone. This one is for the lore counter. Again, made by Max Illuminary. Super cool. And it looks like the winner for this guy is going to be Danny. Congratulations, Danny, for the lore counter. All right, the next 3 items are all going to be from the shop. So the way this is going to work, I'm going to spin 3 times. We're going to get our 3 names, and then I will reach out to you guys on Patreon asking what item you want. And then once we got that sorted out, then I will get those guys shipped out to you. So first name for from the shop. Also, before we spin it, you'll have to let me know what you think of from the shop, because when it comes to from the shop, I can pretty much, I can't do an infinite number by any means. Can't do hundreds, but normally I've been doing like a couple of booster boxes and an enchanted card or 2 if I can swing it. My local card shop has been selling online, so I haven't been able to buy any enchanted cards because they keep selling them online. Yeah, so that hasn't been fun. But from the shop, I can do, instead of 4 prizes, I can do 10. I can do 20 things. It's wild. I can do a bunch. So you have to let me know what you think about that. John, how's it going? Just got back from Disney honeymoon for 8 nights. That is wild. I should have went to Disney for my honeymoon. What did I do for my honeymoon? Did we even honeymoon? I don't even remember. That's not good. We may not have honeymooned. I don't remember. All right, let's spin for the from the shop. Here comes name number 1. And it looks like it's going to be, oh, don't tell me, Casey Baker Tattoos. Casey, you are wildly lucky. Casey's won, what have we done? 8 raffles now in total. This is month 8. So he's won probably 5 things. Casey wins a lot. It's insane. I would love to have his luck. All right. Well, he can't win anything anymore. His name's off the list. Here comes from the shop number 2. And it's going to be Scott K. All right. Just write that name down real quick. And from the shop number 3. Let's see. Ah! Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be? Oh! That's funny because Mac is in here. Mac, that flirted with your name so hard. Congratulations, Michael, for winning. Oh, it just sat on his name for just the longest time. Oh, man. All right, so now we're going into the last 2 prizes. It's going to be, we're going to do rose gold first and then the lavender. These are the sleeves that again, don't take these sleeves to a tournament. At least not one where they're going to do deck checks. They're not good enough for that, but they're good enough for any other use you could think of for sleeves. All right, here we go. Rose gold. Spinning that one first. And it looks like the winner of the rose gold will be Stitch and Lou. Okay, so Stitch and Lou are sisters. So this will be the only exception I make because they're children and I got a soft spot in my heart to make kids happy. I'm going to leave their name on so the other sister has a chance to win the other one. But I'm just going to go ahead and write both down here. And if they don't, then I will probably find something else to make sure that they both get something cool. All right, let's leave you on. That way the other sister has a chance to win something. But it looks like the lavenders are gonna go to Blaze. Blaze be with you. All right, I'll find something else for Stitch and Lou to make sure both the sisters get something cool. Look at and Blaze is in the chat. It's not often we actually have the winners in the chat. It does happen, but not all the time. But that is all of the winners. All the stuff is gone and given away. All right, let's yeah, that guy. Perfect. So all the stuff is gone. We're gonna be. It's tight. I will be honest with you. It's going to be tight for the next raffle, if there is a next raffle. As of this moment, I will, as always, I will endeavor to try to find some cool stuff for you guys. But with the DLCs coming up and all that jazz, with everything's getting expensive. Why is my music cutting out? Okay, good. No, it's fine. I got it. I fixed it. It's fine. Yeah, with the DLCs and stuff, things are getting expensive, but I do got these, like I said, from the store. I can get you guys all the stuff from the store. You'll see linked in the description down below. I should have mentioned this straight away. Linked in the description down below is, here, let me move my fat face again. The artist, Jacob Conrad, who made all this stuff. So I actually have two people making stuff for me. I got Max Illuminator making the lore counters, and I got Jacob Conrad making the art. The art is so sick. I freaking love it. It's, get these out of the way. I don't have any space to put stuff. Look at this. Check this out. So we have this game mat, and we have this game mat. These are so cool. They turned out so nice. And we got that one. That's the shirt I'm wearing right now. Isn't that cool? And then, yeah. Do you guys see a theme? Do you see a theme? Who is this? Yes, obviously that's me. That's Winter. This is Super Goof. Isn't that cool? That's Beast. Like, these are my bear as enchanted Lorcana cards. With a little bit of creative flexibility, of course, because, you know, Disney. We got the Sapphire. This is Sisu, but I'm holding like a lore pip, which is super cool. And then, of course, Steel. This one's a little bit rougher to make out. This is meant to be like the Hercules breaking a thing. Breaking the pillar. You can kind of see the pillar on the edge here. Whereas the regular Hercules, he has it above his head. Yeah. God, these are so cool. I'm absolutely obsessed with these things. But of course, yes. These are all on the shop. So from the shop winners, you'll have a choice of picking out one of these guys. Or, like I said, I have these as t-shirts. I also have children's sizes. So if your kids really want some cool winter shirts, those are also available. And, oh look, guess who this one is? This is Madam Mim Dragon, obviously facing the other way. And then this guy, I don't know if you could tell, but this was the Amber Hades, the big one, the one that quests for all the villains or some nonsense, I think it is. Yeah, that was super cool. The only thing I didn't like about that guy versus the t-shirts is there's nothing I could do about it. The t-shirts, as you can see from my chest, they're very vertical, so the edges had to get cut off. So for the t-shirt, it cuts off like right here, so you could get the whole staff in. So you can't see that he's like charging up on this like pillar thing. Oh look, Jacob's in the chat. What's up, Jacob? I totally shouted you out at the beginning of the stream, I swear. I swear. Willie says, you played in Vegas? Missed Seattle ticket sales, didn't know they already went up. Yes, I will be in Vegas. I will also be in Seattle. I do have Seattle's as well. And I think somebody's calling me. It's my boss. Let me just put you... Good. How are you? Yeah, I'm just in the middle of the stream. The chat can't hear you though. No, no, you're good. What's up? What's up? The stream's basically over. These guys are just getting bonus content by being able to listen. Yeah, they can only hear me. Okay. It'll be over in like 5 minutes. Okay. Bye. Oh man, that's funny. Hey, look, there's my wife and my kid. Aren't they just a bunch of cuties? Was one of my kids. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be in Seattle. I'm gonna be in Vegas. Uh, for Vegas, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly. I have a friend who lives in Vegas, and so the plan is I fly in. She picks me up from the airport, and I crash with her and her husband on their couch. Right? That's the plan. Unfortunately, my friend has lupus and occasionally ends up in the hospital. So, without getting too personal and too detailed, I may end up in a hotel somewhere as well. We'll see. As for Seattle, Seattle's nice because Seattle is actually like a 3-hour drive that way for me, and so I can just. It was the weirdest thing. I was doing my schedule for at work to do Vegas, and here, why don't you guys look at my beautiful face? I was doing my schedule at work so I could make sure I had time to go to Vegas and for Seattle. And for Vegas, I was looking at it. I'm like, okay, well, my flight is on the 19th. I don't come back till like Monday. So I got to make sure I can't work that entire weekend. So it's like 5 days off, right? And I'm like, okay, so let's do Seattle's schedule now. And for Seattle, I'm thinking it's going to be the same thing. The tournament takes the same amount of time. But then I'm looking at it, I'm like, wait a minute. I could just drive out Friday morning, do the early register thing, and then I could drive back Sunday night, provided I even want to stick around for Sunday, assuming I make it to day 2 or not. So, yeah, I will be in Seattle. I'm probably going to stick around through all of Sunday. I do like to hang out on day 2, even if I don't make top cut, because there's so many side events. Side events are a lot of fun. But yeah, let's just wrap up the stream here. Got a bunch of cool stuff. It's all going to get sent out. Check your Patreon messages from me, so I can get all your shipping information for all the winners. But that's going to do it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And then we push stop stream. And then we wait to see how long it takes for the stream to actually stop. And then it takes forever.